welcome back to the New Geo Auto Group. I'm Chris Moran, and today we're checking out something that you normally wouldn't see me taking a look at, but it really is a very, very unique car. 2007 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS with a V8. Pretty cool. All right, under the hood here. 5.3 liter V8. This is a very unique setup. I'll bet a lot of people looking at this car don't really realize it does have a V8. They didn't make these terribly long. They are pretty rare. It is 303 horsepower coming out of this engine, and you also have 323 foot-pounds of torque according to Mark Bellangio. So, but overall, we're gonna take it for a ride. It really is, I mean, this has to be one of the cleanest, nicest, and best kept Monte Carlos out there. And the SS, the V8, makes it really unique. So let's take a look a little closer, see how truly amazing this car is. All right, let's take a close look at the exterior. Again, it is excellent. 15,970 miles on it. So let's walk around it. There's not a whole lot to discuss. I'll just show you some of these features. Headlamp lenses look like they're brand new. You've got a set of Eagle Sport Goodyears on here, and this is a 235, 50, or 60. 18-inch wheel. Polished, they're almost chrome, but they're the cast aluminum polished wheel on here. Jewel red tint coat. Has a really neat metallic flake in it, very pretty and I would say period correct color. The tints are excellent. All the trim in it, they even put a little door edge guard on here. That's kind of obsessive, but that's always a great sign of how this car has been treated. Rear wheel and tire, again, no curbs, no nothing, excellent. Around the back, paint's great. MagnaFlow exhaust under here. Gives the car a great little rumble, but right badges in the right places. Nothing's been altered from the factory. Rear window, same thing. The passenger side, I have about the same story, and closing out, we got this sexy SS badge here, along with the General Motors badge, letting you know that's who built it. Just another illustration of how exceptional it is. We do have 2 keys and remotes, by the way. It does have a Monte Carlo car cover, all-weather mats here, as well as a spare tire under, but nothing's altered under here. It does have an RPO code sheet here. That's something pretty neat. GM guys will know all about that. It's all the option codes of how it was built. But on the seams here, it's all the tack bolts from the factory. Nothing's been altered. You can see these bolts are painted from the factory, never been off. And it goes the same for the passenger side too. All right, let's take a look inside too, because again, the interior is exceptional. I'll show you a couple pictures of it right off the bat there, but I mean, this is factory new in here. Still smells great. You've got a upgraded Pioneer system in here, tilt and telescope steering wheel, power windows and locks, power mirrors, power seat adjustments over here. And I just cannot stress enough how much this car is close to new. The drivability as well, so I think it's time to go take it for a spin. Hey there, team. I am in something very unique. This is a 2007 Monte Carlo SS. Let's go for a ride. This is a 5.3 liter V8 under this hood. It does have a K&N intake, and it also has MagnaFlow exhaust, so hopefully you get a little sound here. It's got a nice proper rumble to it, but that is the only modification, so very tasteful. Bolt-ons, obviously, so. Ooh, little resonators there. That's cool. 15,970 miles as we depart here. So I think what's kind of crazy about this car is that it's in unbelievable condition. Like, not to be believed that it's in this condition with 15,000 miles. I don't want to drive it too far because of its excellence, but I did want to demonstrate that it drives brand new too. And I love the fact that the previous owner, who we did buy it direct from, put the exhaust on. Good client of ours was not putting enough miles on this. Car was sitting for a little bit, he wasn't driving it as much, so time for a change. But owning this since 2007, that basically means that it's 17 years of ownership from an extremely loving home. It still smells new in here. There's extraordinarily little wear. I don't think this car's ever seen rain, which is why we're gonna make this a quick drive. But perfectly silent, no squeaks, no rattles. Steering feels excellent. Tires are super quiet. 4-speed auto, nice and strong. You know what's really cool? I knew this car was inbound to us, but I forgot that the 2007 had the V8. I thought it came after that, but it's really I mean, they'll never build anything like this ever again. For the right collector, if you really want to add a Monte Carlo to your collection, the V8 of this generation is always going to be the most desirable. As far as amenities, it does have leather, heated seats up front. Stereo is upgraded to a Pioneer unit here, touchscreen with satellite radio, USB. Definitely a positive modern convenience. Wow. Just rolling from 20. Whoa, that's awesome. Good old American torque. Well, I can solidly say this car's phenomenal. Watch the video again, but really get up close with this thing. If this is in your wheelhouse, I cannot imagine you're gonna get out and find another one in this condition. Well, thanks for coming for a spin with me. This was actually really cool because I get to drive exotics and all that fun stuff, but the unique stuff that really nobody really gets to experience, I always thrive on that. And I mean, I'll never get another chance to drive a virtually brand new Monte Carlo SS. But you can have that chance. Just get those bids in.